Hello, collective. Collective. Come on in. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do and bring y'all messages. I hope y'all weekend is going good, and I hope y'all have a good weekend. So let's start. These are timeless readings. Whenever you get these messages, it's for you, okay? So we have her transformation. So this is connected to transformation here. It has something to do with that transformation. We also have here completion. So it has something to do with something can be getting completed here with transformation here. Okay? What's coming in? So we have here lifetime, past lives, and nostalgia and targeting. It has something to do with we're gonna have to use our. It has something to do with we're gonna have to use our throat chakra. It's connected to the throat chakra here, and it has something to do with we should be using our throat chakra against the past life and nostalgia and targeting here. We're gonna have to use our throat chakra here because it got something to do with forgiveness here, and it has something to do with the guardians as well as shielding. So it has something to do with if we're it got something to do with forgiveness. We can forgive them, but it has something to do with offensive and warning here, and it's saying not to forgive the past. I mean, we supposed to forgive them, but we don't supposed to forget, and it has something to do with we have to use our throat chakra here, and it got something to do with the past, yeah. And it has something to do with that here with this engagement, and it has something to do with this heart portal, because someone here is going to play with somebody heart portal here with this engagement. They're going to play with their heart portal here, and it has something to do with that here. That's why somebody here needs to exit. Okay, yeah, because somebody here is going to try to play with somebody heart portal here. They're going to be trying to play with their heart portal. And it has something to do with that, this past. And it has something to do with that. That's why we have to use our throat chakra. And it has something to do with that as well here. Because if we forgive them, it's going to be a warning here. And we're not going to be protected here. This is what Spirit is trying to say. People that's forgiven the past is not going to be protected here. And it has something to do with that here. Spirit ain't playing with you. Now I saw her do it there. We have to use our throat portal. It has something to do with that here. Our throat chakra. Yup. It's connected to the past, sir. It got something to do with lifetime. It got something to do with past. Yeah. Let's see what else is coming in. So it has something to do with past life. So the past could be trying to target. And it has something to do with that here collective. It has something to do with the Queen of Cups, water energy. Okay? So Queen of Cups, y'all could be moving the karma waters. Water energies, Queen of Cups, females could be moving the karma waters, sir. Okay? What else is coming in? So we have the Chariot, Cancer energy, the willpower and victory here. And it has something to do with that here. So it has something to do with we should be having the willpower and victory here with Cancer energy here. And it has something to do with we should be letting go of the past. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with the Queen of Cups here. And it has something to do with Queen of Cups. Y'all could be, having options here. Or y'all could be having some type of options, or y'all could be looking at y'all options or something like that here. But it has something to do with that here. Somebody here is putting up illusions. If y'all not looking for options, somebody here putting up illusions. It got something to do with a Queen of Swords here, and it got something to do with a Knight of Cups. So for some of you Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords is her, y'all putting up illusions, her. And it has something to do with that. Y'all putting up illusions like y'all walked away from this person and y'all didn't. Because if you put the other cup, that's the Eight of Cups. And y'all putting up illusions like y'all walked away from this person. And it has something to do with that, her. But Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords, her, y'all in illusions, her, because it has something to do with this Knight of Cups, her, is celebrating her and trying to heal his friendships. This Knight of Cups trying to heal his friendships, her. And it has something to do with that, her. And it's not because trying to heal his friendship, sir. It got something to do with the star. And it has something to do with a King of Wands, sir. So this King of Wands can be healing. And it has something to do with that, her. But it has something to do with this King of Wands can be healing. And it got something to do with the Sun. And it has something to do with the Queen of Pentacles, sir, as well. But it has something to do with this Queen of Pentacles, sir, could be in the Sun. This person is working her together, her, or working on some projects, her. But this person is trying to manifest something, her, and working together, her. This Queen of Pentacles is trying to work on something, her. And it has something to do with that, her. It has something to do with this person is trying to plan, and this person trying to plan on Six of Wands. If you put the 6, that's a 6, the 7, the 8. So it has something to do with that, her. Somebody could be in a Six of Wands, somebody trying to plan, but it has something to do with that, her. It got something to do with these Empresses, her, and the Page of Swords. So it has something to do with these Empresses, her, and it has something to do with somebody who could be talking. And it has something to do with that, her, these Empresses. But you Empresses, her, y'all sitting around her playing with the past, and it has something to do with that, her. Y'all need, you Empresses, her, might not be with somebody, her. Some of y'all are not with them. Some of y'all are. And it has something to do with that, her, because it has something to do with the past, and y'all need to be leaving the past out into the Five of Pentacles, her. Because if y'all don't, Empresses, y'all gonna be heartbroken, her. And y'all gonna be heartbroken, her. And it got something to do with the King of Pentacles, Earth energy. Y'all, that's what it has something to do with her. Y'all all in illusions, sir. You Queen of Swords, you Queen of Cups, you Queen of Pentacles. Y'all all in illusions, sir. And it has something to do with that, her, because y'all want to sit around her and keep messing with the past. That's why y'all in the Five of Pentacles, so y'all want to keep talking to the past, her, with this Page of Swords. And it has something to do with that, her. Y'all trying to put illusions up like y'all walked away and you didn't. Y'all still playing with the past, her. And it has something to do with that, her. Like y'all walked away from this night because y'all ain't walk away from this night because y'all still messing with them. Yeah. And it has something to do with that, her. And it has something to do with the Chariot in the past. Y'all gotta be determined to walk away, her. The Queen of Cups and all of y'all sitting around here putting up illusions. Them illusions is dead. Y'all gotta have the willpower to use your throat chakra and walk away. Like real talk. So we have here feeling the vibrations and tuning into the energies of the situation of life force. And it has something to do with the divinity of. And it has something to do with that, her. Half of this is dying. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the echoes. Listen to the echoes of the unseen. Tuning into the vibrations as well. And it got something to do with the echoes of the unseen. This is what's being unseen, her. It has something to do with the illumination, sir. Basic of the luma, as well as intuitive, reflecting on energies of the moon. Somebody here is hiding this with the moon and not little, but it has something to do with the illumination, sir. They hiding this with this moon. And it has something to do with that, and it got something to do with releasing energies, allowing the moment to carry forward. This is what they hide in her. Somebody's trying to act like they release something in her. But it has something to do with the whisper of self, and, as well as allowing protection and energies to shield and guide. So somebody thought they were shielding something by hiding this. They're not gonna be hot. Whoever is trying to hide this, you empresses, y'all can hide nothing here. Because it has something to do with that her. Y'all trying to hide the past. But it's already being shown that y'all still messing with somebody here. Because it has something to do with listening to the echo with the spiritual energies that surround you. The echo. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with alchemists, sir. The transformation of challenges into the golden opportunities of growth. And it has something to do with that her, alchemists. And it has something to do with that. Y'all thought y'all was hiding something here? No ma'am. Not hiding nothing here. You cannot hide the past. Y'all thought y'all could hide the past. And it has something to do with that here, with this moon core energy here. And you ain't gonna be able to do that, sister girl, sister boy. And it has something to do with that here. Y'all sat around here thinking y'all gonna have the past. I told you got something to do with lonely pathway. And it has something to do with need to take time out to be on your own for a while with this lonely pathway. And it has something to do with that because it has something to do with controlling. And it has something to do with the power to lead and bring manipulation. Somebody here is acting like they on a lonely pathway here, but it has something to do with somebody here is trying to control like they on a lonely pathway. But it has something to do with the power struggle that leads to be manipulated. So somebody is trying to manipulate a pathway. You can't manipulate a pathway. Why is the chariot here? I told you, this is the tea that's being spilled. Whatever y'all hiding here with this moon cord, your tea is finna be spilled. Whatever y'all was hiding with this moon cord, your tea is finna be spilled. And it has something to do with the herb. That's facts. Yeah. Your tea is finna be spilled. Cause somebody here is two-faced in her and it got something to do with y'all in ex drama. Y'all still with y'all ex her and y'all two-faced it. Y'all still with y'all ex her and y'all two-faced it. And it has something to do with that and it got something to do with a party scene here with the map of the way. Exploring love, unexpected treasures her, and party scene. And it has something to do with her, and it has something to do with somebody here finna be arguing her because it has something to do with don't royal the arguments and respect the healing wounds and arguments her with this fence temptation have too many anger issues and also dark moods and abuse her. So somebody here arguing, whoever this is, somebody here got a straight frozen heart. Their heart is frozen her, whoever this is. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody's heart is frozen her with a situation. Because it has something to do with it takes two. And it has something to do with that her. While somebody here trying to put up an image here, whatever image somebody here thought that they was doing, and they was trying to put up an image here, but so whoever that's trying to put up this image, it takes two. And it has something to do with that her by acting like they live in a sober life. Somebody here trying to put up an image like they live in a sober life her, but it takes two. And it has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with somebody here acting like they live a sober life her, but it has something to do with tendencies her, teasing, as well as truth needed answers and switch. Somebody here switch their energies her with this devoting bloom. Yeah, somebody here ain't no good here, man. Her two-faced in her. And somebody here ex-lover her or ex is two-faced. Somebody here is two-faced in her. They're two-faced. It's real facts. I heard straight two-faced. Putting up that moon cord don't mean a doggone thing. And it got something to do with somebody already know the truth. Whoever this is, they know what's up. There's somebody here two-faced in her. They know the truth. And that has something to do with that her. Because it got something to do with emotional safety. And it got something to do with somebody here. Y'all think y'all got emotional safety with your lover, but it's a drama queen here. It's a quick, what they call that? Devil she. It got something to do with, it's a devil she here. As well as you think you in a safe emotional. And it's a devil she right on the side. And that has something to do with that her. And it got something to do with spiritual speaking. It got something to do with spirit is speaking. And it got something to do with spirit is speaking her. With seeking wisdom and prayer. But also have an open So some of y'all can be trying to pray, but how can you pray her and you still messing with this person? And then I started doing that her spiritual speaking. So you can be speaking to spirit. But while you speaking to spirit, spirit know y'all in the entangling. Spirit know you in the entangling her. And it has something to do with that her. Y'all need to break free. Because spirit know y'all in the entangling her. You can speak to spirit all you want to. But spirit know y'all in entangling her. And y'all need to break free. Because it has something to do with y'all need to break free here. Because it has something to do with children can be involved. And it has something to do with that's the reason why y'all not breaking free. But children can be involved. And it can be clearing y'all vision. And it gets connected to y'all children. But it has something to do with it got something to do with cloudy vision here. This person got inner turmoil. And it has something to do with y'all got cloudy vision towards this person that got inner turmoil here. With this false hope. They got y'all in false hope here. And it has something to do with that here. And y'all got cloudy vision here. About this person that got inner turmoil here. And it has something to do with that here with this false hope. And it has something to do with somebody here could be throwing shade on somebody here. Or somebody here throw shade. But it ain't nothing but false hope here. Because somebody here is in a dream world. Like real talk. In a dream world here. Whoever they thought that they was doing this. Like so the tea is out. Somebody's tea is out here. With this cherry coin. Somebody here is determined. And their tea is out. Because it has something to do with that here. Because somebody here is determined and have the willpower. But somebody here that's in the past here. And thought they was going to hide something or hide what they was doing here. They two-faced it here. Whoever this is. They two-faced it here. This real talk. And it's being seen. It's being seen here. Real talk. Y'all sitting around here want to be Captain Save of these niggas and Captain Save of these females. These females don't give a doggone care and these niggas don't give a doggone care about you. Y'all Captain Saving and trying to stay with them because you got a baby by them. I gotta keep telling you, you got a baby all you want to by them. But you know they ain't no good and you still messing with them? Like, come on, wake up. But that's your pathway. I can't tell you what to do, sweetheart. But it has something to do with somebody who's suffering in silence. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody who got caught. Didn't I tell you that? What I tell you? Somebody here live a lie. Whoever this is, they live a lie here. Whoever this is, they live in a lie. And it got something to do with that here. And it got something to do with somebody here that's living a lie here. And it got something to do with mental express and infinity. Somebody can be infatuated or act like they infatuated with y'all, but they might hear in their head. And it has something to do with that here. With this taste and unexpected here. This person is cold-hearted. And it has something to do with that. While y'all having this taste and unexpected, they cold-hearted her. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here suffering in silence here. And they suffering in silence because it got something to do with you couples. It's annoyed. But it has something to do with a change of heart here. And it has something to do with hot and cold. Then y'all have a change of heart. Then y'all want to be hot and cold. 1 minute y'all want to mess with them. 1 minute you don't. And it got something to do with that. It got something to do with somebody here acting like they live a single life here. But it got something to do with they got a false twin flame. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here finna get caught up in their emotions here. And somebody here finna be living an unhappy life. Somebody here that's in an unhappy life finna be caught up in their emotions. Because it got something to do with somebody here having fun and teasing. But somebody here selling them broken promises. Whoever they flirting with is selling them broken promises here. And it has something to do with that. And it got something to do with you high vibe people here is disorganized. Y'all act like you high vibe, but you disorganized. And it has something to do with that because you act like you want to marry this person. But it has something to do with you trying to escape reality here. And you escaping who this person really is with this marriage. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with awakening here. Resurrected is it dead? Y'all can be readers. And resurrected is it dead? But it has something to do with somebody here for love. And it has something to do with that here. And it got something to do with fear of love. And it has something to do with don't want to hear. So it's like somebody here trying to say somebody here fear of love. And they don't want to hear something here. But somebody here finna be salty. And the reason why they finna be salty here because somebody here finna be salty at this narcissist that they land with every night. That's who they finna be salty at. Because they around a copycat here. That's a third party. This person got a toxic connection as well. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. No, let me stop. I'm just saying. What else? It has something to do with stepping out your comfort zone. So it has something to do with this person that's living a lie, stepping out their comfort zone. Because it got something to do with somebody here feel trapped her. They got y'all trapped her and believe in divine timing. This is exactly how they got y'all. Because it got something to do with somebody here finna go somebody here in silence. Because somebody here is around a copycat. And it has something to do with that. And this copycat is a third party. And it has something to do with that. And this person is salty at this narcissistic. I told you that. It has something to do with friendliness. So somebody could be somebody's friend, or y'all could be friends with somebody here that live a lie. But it has something to do with ready and willing and able. But somebody here that's willing and able for to go through the work under the soul. Because it has something to do with somebody here is fake. Someone here is it themselves to gain friends and popularity. And this third party is fake. Because or the third party, no, y'all fake or something. Because it got something to do with somebody here is salty here because somebody here ghosted and disappeared. Got something to do with that here, and it got something to do with somebody here got 2 women trapped. And it has something to do with that here. Believe in divine timing. And it got something to do with this narcissistic is the one that's in fear of love. Yeah, somebody here played around her. I thought you did. Somebody get tired her. I told somebody here finna be a nightmare, sir. You could be their friend. And y'all still gonna be a nightmare, sir. Because it got something to do with this person is a master manipulator her. And y'all go get evidence about this person messing with somebody else. Because this person is a master manipulator. Yep. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with believing divine timing. This person is a narcissistic. And it has something to do with this person got 2 women trapped. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here for to go somebody and somebody here for to be salty. This narcissistic. This is what this narcissistic do. Whoever this is. Yeah. This person living a lie here. Yeah. Somebody here living a lie. Yep. They live a lie here. Whoever this is. Yeah. And somebody here finna go through night terrors too. Yep. Cause somebody here always want to sit around here and think the past gonna save them. Past ain't gonna save you, man. Like real talk. It ain't gonna save you. What's gonna save you is yourself. I know. Don't feel bad. I did it too. I went back to the past, thought it was all good until I got tower after tower. And my household started crashing down on me. And then I felt empty inside in my soul and everything else. And then I was trying to call on God too. And God was like, that's your problem. You go out to get them people about your house. Because I can't help you. And see you do. And it has something to do with that. The magician, Gemini energy. The chariot, Cancer energy. Somebody could be manifesting or something like that here. Cancer and Gemini energy. Coming in. We have here the Ace of Cups, water energy. We also have the 5 of Wands. Somebody heard these whole bunch of people here is fighting over love. They fighting over this little cup. One little cup here. One little cup. It's many a cups out here. And y'all fighting over this one little cup. And it got something to do with that here. And it got something to do with people that's working together with somebody here, putting them in competition. That's why some feel be a missing opportunity with the 4 of Cups. But then it's like they want to work together with somebody here that put them in competition. But then when the Most High and the Divine give them a cup, they don't want it. But they want to work with people that put them in competition. But they don't want to work with what the Divine giving them is trying to give them a cup. They don't want to take that cup. But they don't want to celebrate and work together with somebody here that's putting them in competition. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with the 6 of Wands. Somebody here acting like they in the 6 of Wands, or it got something to do with the Ace of Cups. Only way you gonna be in the 6 of Wands is loving yourself and taking the cup what the Divine gave you. That's the only way you gonna be in the 6 of Wands is taking your own cup and loving your own self. Not loving your family, not loving your friends, not loving your lover, not loving nobody but yourself. And I gotta keep telling y'all this. But I bam it in your head until the divine want me to stop. It got something to do with the star, and it got something to do with the Five of Pentacles. You healers are in the Five of Pentacles, sir. Aquarius energy. You're in the Five of Pentacles, sir. And it has something to do with that. That's why y'all getting towers. Scorpio energy. And y'all getting towers, sir. And it got something to do with y'all getting towers because y'all wanted to play with the past. You wanted to play with the past. And the past is putting you in competition. The past is putting you in competition. When y'all gonna wake up? And it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the people that you working with. But then y'all forget what the divine is trying to get y'all somewhere else. But then y'all want to sit around here and y'all want to work with the past so bad. Wake up. Wake up, healers. Wake up, healers. Because this is where y'all at. Because y'all want to sit around here and play with the past. Y'all want to play with the past. Man, woo! We got the Eight of Wands, sir. We got the Eight of Swords. Y'all trapped with y'all friends too. I told you that. Your friends, your family, your lovers. I gave y'all warning. Y'all trapped with them. They only want to be around y'all for financial support. And y'all gonna be trapped with them. Because it got something to do with that. Friends is trapped and families are trapped. Y'all see this? The Eight of Swords. Y'all stuck her. And you know why y'all stuck her? Because it got something to do with the Nine of Wands. And that's how I do it. The Nine of Wands is telling you something to her. You gotta stand your ground against your family so y'all can heal. And it has to do with that. But y'all want to sit around here and y'all want to heal. Y'all gotta heal. That's why y'all always to the Five of Pentacles, and that's why y'all getting us out with her. Because it has something to do with that. It has something to do with y'all want to give to the past so bad. But the past is getting a towel. Wake up, sweethearts. Wake up. Your past friends, your past family, your past lover. You don't get it. It has something to do with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. You High Priestesses think something coming to y'all, man. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with the King of Wands. It got something to do with the Four of Pentacles, or somebody will hold it back. They possessions, sir. And this King of Wands is holding back their possessions. Because it got something to do with the Two of Cups. And it got something to do with in relationships, they only juggling you. That's all they gonna do is juggle you. And this King of Wands know this. They only gonna juggle you, and they only in relationships gonna only juggle you, and they gonna have y'all stuck her. Y'all see how it was? Your family, your friends, and your lovers. This is what's gonna happen to y'all. And the reason why is because y'all wanna sit around her, and that's why y'all stuck with y'all family. Y'all friends with this Three of Cups here. Y'all stuck with y'all friends, and y'all stuck with y'all family. And y'all stuck with y'all family here. Y'all need to stay y'all ground here, and y'all need to heal. But y'all don't want to stay y'all ground and heal, healers. And if you don't do that, y'all gonna be in the Five of Pentacles, sir. If you do not stand y'all ground, healers, y'all gonna be in the Five of Pentacles, sir, and getting towers. And the reason why y'all gonna get towers is because y'all wanted to play with the past. And the past is only putting y'all in competition. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! The only way y'all gonna be in this Six of Wands, High Priestesses. The only way y'all gonna be in this Six of Wands, healers. The only way y'all gonna be in this Six of Wands, the ones that's gifted and spiritual, is you gonna have to give to yourself. These are facts. If you do not give to yourself and you give to that past, you getting a towel. I gave y'all warning on my channel a year ago. You getting a towel. And it has something to do with that, High Priestesses. You can hide whatever you want to hide. But the hiding is over. We got the Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy. And we got the Queen of Cups. Some type of money can be coming in for a Queen of Cups, sir. Y'all better wake up, man. Give me one on the Ace of Cups, sir. I told you. What I tell you? What I tell you? What I tell you? Come through. Come through. Come through. Come through, Spirit. Cut through. You heard me? Yeah, y'all played around. Y'all want to give to a toxic lover. And it got something to do with the King of Swords. And it got something to do with the Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups here. You outside males, y'all are in the past. Because y'all want to give to a toxic lover. You outside males. Yeah, y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up, man. Yeah, y'all Capricorn energy here, man. Give me one on the Six of Wands here. The Ace of Cups. Did I tell you y'all give it to the devil here, man? Y'all give it to the devil here, man. And the devil is eating it all up. Y'all give it to the devil here, man. And the devil is eating it all up. The devil with the Six of Wands, sir. Yeah, y'all played around here. Y'all want to get to a toxic lover here. Oh, wow. Wow. Water energy here. I told you, y'all finna get to the sword in here, man. Y'all finna, y'all family. Y'all finna get to the sword. Your family finna to the sword, y'all. And have y'all stuck her. Your whole family go to the sword, y'all have y'all stuck her. And I started doing that. And it's just for y'all to be stuck too. Yep, it's just. Because I heard for the whole day possessions back here with this Four of Pentacles here. And it has something to do with that here. Y'all finna be the Five of Pentacles. And things gonna be coming in slow to y'all. And it has something to do with that. And y'all gonna be juggled. Y'all don't even see it coming, man. Y'all wanna get to y'all toxic level so bad. Yeah. Give me what I Eight of Wands. Told you the Five of Swords. Y'all finna be fighting her, man. Y'all finna be fighting her. And the reason why y'all finna be fighting her, y'all finna be fighting her with the King of Pentacles. Earth energy. And it has to do with her because got to do with the Nine of Pentacles. So y'all gonna be the Nine of Pentacles. But y'all gonna be fighting her. And it has to do with her. You Nine of Pentacles wanna be sneaky so bad. But y'all should have hold back with this Four of Pentacles her. And it has to do with her. Yeah, y'all finna be the Five of Pentacles her. Y'all finna be stuck. That's a fact. That's a fact, her. A fact. You want to get to the toxic lover? Y'all thinking y'all so much in the Six of Wands? Y'all gonna have a Six of Wands a little bit. But then y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna be stuck. And y'all gonna be in the Ten of Swords. They gonna Ten of Swords, y'all. Like real talk. And I started doing that her. You know why? Y'all gonna be fighting what y'all gave to. You definitely is. Y'all gonna be fighting what y'all gave to her. This is water energy, earth energy, and air energy. It's going to be fighting what y'all gave to. It's what y'all gave to her. Yeah, because it got something to do with the Two of Wands and it got something to do with fire energy in the sun. And fire energy is in the Three of Wands. They see foresight. They got foresight. They know what's up. And it has something to do with her. That's why they choose to be friends with people. They don't want no relationship. Fire signs is in relationship. No relationships. Fire signs is trying to be with friends. That's it. That's how far fire signs is. I told you fire signs is with friends. And it has something to do with this is true. Fire signs is not doing that. Y'all played around her. Y'all played around her. Y'all had so much faith. And I started doing that. Y'all had faith in your lover. And thought y'all was going to be in the Six of Wands. Your lover only care about... Your lover don't care about the Ace of Cups. You see how he turned his face? Your lover don't care about the Ace of Cups. Your lover care about the Six of Wands. This person only care about the accolades. And how they look. And how they looking good and everything else. And how famous that they can get. That's all they care about. They don't care about no love. And it has something to do with that her. And you want to get to your toxic lover her. You want to get to your toxic lover her. Yeah, and it has something to do with that her. But see, that's what y'all finna wake up and get. Because got something to do with what y'all been giving to. Y'all finna be fighting. You high priestesses her. This is what's coming to y'all. Whatever y'all been giving to, you high priestesses her. Y'all gonna be fighting what y'all been giving to. And it has something to do with that her. This is facts. It's facts her. Because y'all want to get to a toxic lover her. Yeah, y'all played around her. Y'all played around her, man. It's on y'all. You know, I can't tell you what to do. Y'all only tell yourself what to do. And I started doing that. I told you. Karmic relationship. Somebody here is in a karmic relationship here. And it has something to do with that her. And y'all that have foresight is in a karmic relationship. Let's see it again. Y'all are in a karmic relationship. And people that got foresight is in a karmic relationship. Give me one on the devil. Soulmates. We have her. Y'all finna go through continuing dead her. And it's a harmonies that know this. Y'all going through continuing dead her. Your career gonna go through continuing dead her. Cause you thought this devil person. You thought the devil. You thought the devil was your soulmate. You thought the devil was your soulmate. And y'all finna go through continuing dead and Saturn energy. Your career. Your contracts. And it has something to do with your commitment, sir. This is what y'all finna go through. Because you thought your soulmate, that's the devil her. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Y'all played around her, man. Yeah, y'all finna go through continuing dead her, man. That's a fact. And somebody know about it too. And it has something to do with her because it got something to do with y'all crossroads her. This is the plot twist and the shock. It's y'all crossroads. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with these mind games her. Y'all gonna have the courage. Y'all gonna have the courage with these mind games. And it has something to do with one day, someday, about somebody here being obsessed with y'all. Because y'all thought somebody was obsessed with y'all one day, someday. Because somebody here that's jealous and making rumors about y'all. And this person that's jealous and making rumors about y'all saying y'all sleep. And y'all sleep with this passion. Give me one more. Yeah, somebody heard that. I told you. The Fool, Aquarius energy. Y'all saw something new with this person. And this is y'all toxic love. I told you. Y'all finna be shattered her. Because it's a drama queen her. And your maximum is with a drama queen her as well. Y'all finna be shattered her. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with y'all gonna be shattered her. Because your divine maximum is putting y'all in a third party her. Your divine maximum. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with you are the third party her. You can be leveling up and everything else. But it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with only devoted to you is the only way you gonna be leveling up her. And it has something to do with that her. But you wanted to be only devoted to your maximum energy her. Your emperor. You wanted to be only devoted to your emperor. And you thought you was leveling up. But it has something to do with your divine maximum her. Loves to have one night stands. And it has something to do with that her. These are messages you go get her. And Mercury energy her. With travel. And it has something to do with that her. In the summertime you gonna find this out. And Mars energy her. Because they act like they only devoted to you, sweetheart. And they not. They not only devoted to you. And it has something to do with that. This King of Pentacles acting like he only devoted to you. But this King of Pentacles talks to somebody else here with love calls. Please wake up, y'all. The Six of Pentacles. I told y'all finna find out what somebody giving to. Yeah. Because God said doing this officer, dating multiple people here. Somebody here only give offers to dating multiple people. Or somebody here date multiple people and be online dating and stuff like that. This is the offer they give to. And somebody here that's playing her, finna go through the dark night of the soul. And you alchemists is her, finna go through the dark night of the soul. Because look, like I told you, the Divine Father don't want to hear what y'all gotta say. And the Divine Father don't want to hear what y'all gotta say. Because doors finna be closed on y'all. Y'all finna go through the dark night of the soul. And it has something to do with that because you choose to ignore what's going on. And it has something to do with that you divine feeling. I told you, y'all alchemists is her finna go through the dark night of the soul. And it has something to do with that you squad. It got something to do with a squad her. And it got something to do with freedom and surrendering. These squads her finna go through the dark night of the soul too. But it got something to do with that y'all need to get away from these squads. Because it got something to do with breakthrough her and waiting down. And I saw doing this person is breakthrough and waiting down into dirty little secrets and low down. This person is low down her, and they got something to do with her, and they go only treat you ascended people like y'all dirty little secrets and lowdowns. They gonna only treat y'all like this, you ascended people, because it got something to do with y'all deny to see the truth. And it has something to do with her. Y'all deny to see the truth about releasing this person and everybody that's involved. But y'all want to sit around her, have a higher commitment her, and acting like y'all inspiring here and grounded. But that's not the truth. Social media is keeping tabs on y'all, and y'all not grounding her. That's why it's going to be a decoy for y'all. And the reason why it's going to be a decoy for y'all, because somebody already took action that already went through a death and a rebirth. And it has something to do with that her. This is Jupiter energy. This person that took action is in Jupiter energy. And it has something to do with this person manifesting. And it has something to do with that her. And this person go get justice too. This all go get justice. Yeah. Because y'all want to sit around her, act like y'all got it like that. And y'all don't. Y'all don't want to let go of y'all other half. I told you if it be a pressure cooker what y'all was given to. Did I tell you that? And that's do with that because y'all in conflict here with this illuminations, and y'all thought y'all was gonna put conflict and illuminations up to a phoenix. This what you thought you was gonna put illusions and illuminations to a phoenix here, and y'all was gonna try to put illuminations to a phoenix with a soulmate and friendships and partnerships. Y'all wanted to do this to a phoenix, and it has something to do with that. But this person is the key of all players, sir. This person y'all target is the key of all players and responsible her that y'all try to target, and it has something to do with that her. It got something to do with this person is the key of all players, her. And it got something to do with that her. And it got something to do with this person done. And whatever targeting you thought you was doing on this phoenix her, it ain't working out for y'all. It got something to do with y'all trying to keep tabs on somebody here that's a Nine of Pentacles. But y'all always party and y'all always got toxic bonds here. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with y'all family here is only charming y'all. That's what your family do, as well as these Knight of Cups is only charming y'all. And it has something to do with that here. This is what y'all crave. And what y'all crave is being on this hamster wheel to survive. Because it got something to do with that here. And these karmics here is on the hamster wheel to survive as well here with these memory calls, and it has something to do with that here. Your divine maximum is going through a roller coaster here, and he love to pull people in roller coasters, and it has something to do with that here. That's why somebody here finna be feeling sad and crashing down here, and the reason why they finna be feeling sad and crashing down is because you high priestesses is finna go through a roller coaster here, and y'all finna feel sad and crashing down because it has something to do with y'all want. I know y'all love y'all kids. I know y'all love y'all kids, but y'all need to change. I know y'all want y'all kid to have a father and a mother in a home, but y'all need to understand, baby boy, baby girl, you can't change that individual. And y'all gonna have to change. And it has something to do with that. You know why? Because it's gonna be a decoy for y'all. And it has something to do with that. And y'all finna go through an unexpected storm if you do not. And it has something to do with that. You should have looked at the signs and serenities here about this person that got addictions. Ooh, y'all played around. I told y'all. You gonna have a baby by somebody. Oh, I went through it. Thought my baby daddy had my back. And what I got in return was a black witch. You see my head? I can't even pull my head up. A black witch did this to my head that he was loving and kissing on and everything else. He didn't want to let this bride go. But she did root work on me. And then I started doing that hurt. I didn't want to let my person go, but I had to learn. I was getting tower after tower after tower in my home. I was having the devil running up in my home. I was having everything, and I was praying to God, and God said, no, ma'am, I'm not trying to hear what you got to say until you get them demons up out your home. I ain't trying to hear nothing you got to say. And you definitely need to get the demon that you laying with out your home as well. And as well as any demon that's not of you. If they not listening to positive music, if they cannot pray with you, they can't pray with you, they don't want to see you do better in your life, y'all don't need to be messing with them. And it has something to do with that. They should be able to hear melody. If they not putting Jesus in their heart, if they not letting Jesus come into their life, if they don't want to listen to music, prayer music, melody music, positive music, y'all don't need to be messing with them. If they can't pray with y'all, y'all don't need to be messing with them. I'm telling you. And it has something to do with that. It's going to be a pressure cooker for what y'all was giving to her. Yeah. And it got something to do with that. With this Six of Pentacles here, y'all finna be fighting what y'all been given to. Definitely is. And y'all gonna be fighting what y'all been given to. And it got something to do with that. This is what's coming to y'all, high priestesses. And it has something to do with that here. And it's coming to y'all because it got something to do with y'all finna be fighting with somebody what y'all been given to. Because this person been given to more than one person. Yeah, that's what y'all gonna be fighting. It's supposed to give it to more than one person here. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with y'all finna be fighting with this pressure cooker what somebody been given to with this Six of Pentacles. And the reason why is because you wanted to take a leap of faith with your soulmate here. And it has something to do with that here. But you need to understand you gave a cup to the devil. Your soulmate gave a cup to their toxic lover. They gave a cup to their toxic lover. You wanted to be a fool and you could have been their soulmate her. But they gave a cup to their toxic lover her. If you see this. Yeah. And it has something to do with that her. And it got something to do with their toxic lover. What you gave to they toxic lovers in the Six of Wands her celebrating her. And it has something to do with that. That's what you finna find out her. Yeah. That's what you finna find out. I'm just keeping it up. Yeah. It got something to do with happy and confident. Somebody gonna be happy and confident. And it has something to do with this happy person that's confident finna be sick. This happy person that's confident finna be sick. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Spending too much money here. Somebody here spending too much money here. And they spending too much money here with their new beginning. This is what somebody here spending too much money on. Somebody here had a new beginning here, but they spending too much money here. And they doing a helping hand and giving everybody their money here. Should be doing that. Yep. And they has to do it there here. What else coming in? It has something to do with transformation here. Somebody here finna go through a transformation for spending too much money. They finna go through a transformation here for spending too much money. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah. Because it has something to do with twisted, tangling, and holding on what you have, as well as going the right direction. Somebody here is in a tangling. And it has something to do with that here. It says the angel spirit guides and messages. This is what your angel spirit guides and messages is telling y'all. Y'all entangling her. And it has something to do with that here. Your angels and messages and guides is telling you this. And it got something to do with your new beginning. You was giving too much to somebody here. Yeah. You was giving too much to somebody here. Yeah. What else, spirit? It has something to do with it because this person for the backstab y'all. Yeah, y'all see this person backstab y'all. This person got a knife. This person got a negative attachment on them, and this person for the backstab y'all while y'all took this leap. They gonna backstab y'all. This is real facts. This is real facts, and it has something to do with that here. While y'all take this leap, they gonna backstab y'all here, and it got something to do with. You gonna walk away, but it got something to do with walking away her, and the reason why is because y'all need to walk away. This could be y'all baby daddy. It could be y'all can have a baby by this person, but y'all need to understand you got a voice, and it has something to do with you need to know your worth. I don't care if you got a baby by this person or not. I know you want your baby to have a father or a mother, but if they ain't no good, you gotta let them go, sweetheart. You gotta let them go. Yeah, because if you don't use your voice, y'all gonna be blind here. And this is real facts here. And something gonna stop. Sorry I had to do it to y'all, but I had to show it facts. Y'all went through a transformation here. Y'all did. But y'all spending too much money on this person that's for the backstab y'all. This person never went through a transformation here. And this person for the backstab y'all because that. Y'all went through a transformation y'all could have spent, and y'all spending too much money on this person that never went through a transformation, and I gave y'all warning. When you spiritual, you cannot be with people that never went through a transformation and ascended. You cannot be with somebody that never ascended. You cannot be with somebody that's unawoken. And this is real facts. I don't care if they your baby daddy or not. Just how to bring the facts to you. Yeah. What else coming in? Oh, I gotta hurry up. We have for not the right time. Something wasn't the right time here for y'all spending too much money here. Choose a new direction. Y'all got to choose a new direction here because something ain't the right time and y'all spending too much money. It says taking action. Y'all can be taking action here. Y'all need to take action in transformation. And they got something to do with that here because it got something to do with trust. Yeah. And they got something to do with that here. Get me one on betrayal. Got something to do with yes. Y'all took action with this person that's for the backstab y'all heard. They got something to do with yes. It's up to you. Yeah. There's something better for y'all. I told you that. Something better for you. Yup. Got something to do with that here. You gotta hurry up. Somebody here got a baby face. Whoever this is. They got a baby face here. Whoever this is. Yeah. They got something to do with that here. They got something to do with twin flame here. They got something to do with average. Somebody could be with that twin flame here, but this person is scary. They got something to do with that as well. What else coming in? It has something to do with women. So it has something to do with a woman here. Yeah. You women need to go through a transformation here because it got something to do with tattoos and it got something to do with beauty marks. Y'all can have beauty marks here and y'all can have tattoos. It has something to do with fashion. Y'all can have fashion too. Y'all need people that got beauty marks here and got tattoos here and somebody here that is fashion. Y'all need to do a transformation. Yeah, this is real facts here. Because it got something to do with square space. Somebody here got somebody here can have a square face. They can have a square face or whoever this is. It has something to do with hazel eyes and it has something to do with dimples. So somebody here they got hazel eyes and dimples. Somebody here they got a baby face here. Somebody here they got square face here. They got something to do with that. And somebody here they got tattoos. It's finna get backstabbed here with these beauty marks here and fashion. This what's going on here. Now y'all know what's up. Sorry doing this to y'all, but I gotta tell it like it is, man. Y'all finna go through a transformation here because y'all didn't want to sit around here. Y'all want to sit around here and play around. Got something to do with powerful. Somebody here can be powerful here, whoever this is. And they have something to do with somebody can be sitting on their throne here, acting like they successful here, but this person move everywhere. This person don't even have a home. This person's home is everywhere and around the corner. Whatever this is. Let me stop. I told you, the devil. This is the devil. Temptation. Somebody here think that they got power here. And they got something to do with they think they got power by using temptation. And that's something to do with that her. Somebody could be resting and rejuvenating her and somebody's horse chakra her. They rested and rejuvenated and somebody's horse chakra her. And it got something to do with the past. Somebody here mess with the past. Yeah. Whatever this is. It has something to do with throat chakra her. Somebody gonna have to use their throat chakra to the devil. They got to use their throat chakra with the devil here. Because it got something to do with somebody here for to sacrifice somebody here. This person, they got mental conflict for to sacrifice somebody here. They got mental conflict is for to sacrifice somebody here. And somebody here is for to be trapped in fear. And the reason why they for to be trapped in fear here because it got something to do with something for to be frozen for somebody here. Yeah. Take care. Bye-bye.